Hello, everyone. My name is Akai Fox, and I hope you all enjoy another installment of Mental Health Mondays with Foxnanigans.
Hey guys, Foxnanigans here again for Akai Fox's Mental Health Monday series. So, what do you do when you decide you need help with something, when you come to that realization? So, if it's a physical situation, like let's say you got a cold or you've hurt your leg or your arm or any other part of your physical body, you go to a doctor, right? Maybe first, maybe you go to the pharmacy if it's something else you know that you can get help with. You don't need to go that far. Really bad, you might go to the hospital. What about if something's wrong with, say, your car? You look up for a specialist. You go for a mechanic. If there's a eyesore of a tree that's like causing problems and it might like collapse on your house at a moment's notice, you get in a tree surgeon. But when it comes to mental health, we all seem a lot less willing to ask for help. And this is something I can speak from personally. I spent a lot of years before I was ready to accept that maybe, just maybe, I needed someone to talk to. It's not an easy thing to come to terms with. It's not an easy thing to get your head around. But you can do it. Like, we can all do it. For me, the very first thing I do if I know I'm not myself is I talk to my partner. I talk to Miss Fox. She's the person I feel safest with in the whole damn world. Nothing I say feels too stupid. Nothing I say feels, well, no, I take it back. Sometimes it feels stupid, but saying it out loud and hearing that it sounds stupid can be a reassurance, right? There are going to be times when you can't necessarily go to the people you know, or you can't necessarily go to the people who normally shoulder that, and you know you need to talk to a professional, and that's okay as well. That's why, at least I know for a fact in the UK, we have the ability to get self-assessed for potential difficulty with mental health through a lot of local organisations that normally work with the NHS. It's going to be different in different parts of the world, but that support is always there if you do need it. When you decide it's time to ask someone for help, the most important thing is not to be more shy about it than you have to be. And what you've got to remember is that we've all been through this in the past. Like, there's a good chance the person that you are asking to help you, the people you are reaching out to, they've needed to reach out to others in the past. And maybe that person they reached out to was even you. Because we all have a habit of not being kind to ourselves or giving ourselves the advice we would give someone else. If you can't listen to yourself when the upset comes, try to listen to yourself through the words of others, because you'll be surprised how often that's the case. Remember, if you do need help, there are places you can reach out to, even if it's not people you know personally, and remember that you deserve that help as much as anyone else.